Check out a behind-the-scenes look at the creation of our next live recording, Jesus Paid It All.
The next recording deals with a lot more harmony. And harmony for me goes back to when I was a little kid. Matter of fact, I remember my father had this band, and some Sundays we would go down to DC and visit his cousins, and he used to put on a Take 6 cassette, because back then we had tapes. Anyways, Take 6 was doing this crazy, crazy harmony.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe he'll part the waters if I have a little faith, so get.
My mom and all her sisters would go to my grandma's house, and there was 7 of them, well, the girls that was, and they'd all sing and harmonize together and stuff. I really, really used to like hearing that. But it wasn't until my mom introduced me to White Christmas. And I'm listening to them like, huh? Exactly what are these people doing? Because, these are sounds that you're not hearing in church, And so years go by, and now I'm in college listening to groups like Anuna. Beautiful, beautiful music. Matter of fact, one of my good buddies from college, Marcus Garrett, also was a big influence with my part writing. And so the 30s until the 50s did some amazing things with the harmony and with the voice parts. I remember one of the first things that I heard from that era were the Cabin Kids. And then a lot of jazz had crazy stuff infused in there.
A toot, a toot, a toot to the other, tooty blows a day to the bar. In boogie rhythm, you can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing rhythm. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Disney, during the 50s and 60s, you hear it all over their stuff.
That lay in the house that Jack built, to tell you that the dreams you plan really can come true. Love, 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 love.
Like the Mellow Men and the studio chorus, they were just ridiculous. So, in our next recording, some of the sounds you'll hear are not the traditional church sounds, but I didn't do it on purpose to try to be unique or different, but God gave me the music, and a lot of those harmonic influences and sounds just like spilled out and splattered itself all over the recording.
When hearing or dealing with Project Praise harmonies, when you have to open up your ears and kind of understand the fact that you're not going to get your generic 3-part, maybe 4-part harmony. There in some songs there are 7-part, 8-part, 9-part harmony.
So there are like layers and layers to this kind of stuff. It's kind of like, it gives me 30s meets today. I don't know. It's very, very weird. It's very weird. You have to come. You got to show up to understand what's going on this music. You have to show up. You do. You have to.
You gotta come. It's really, really gonna be wonderful.
Hurry and get your tickets now for Brandon Booth and Project Praise's live recording, Jesus Paid It All. Contact a member of Project Praise or get your tickets securely online at our website, www.projectpraise.net. Prices will go up at the door. Act fast, you don't want to miss it.